Lights. Hey, Shannon.
Hey there, Jennifer. NC State proving to be a handful for the Orange in all 4 quarters at the Carrier Dome this afternoon. And a few crucial mistakes for A.J. Long result in Syracuse's 6th loss of the season. We picked this one up late in the second quarter. Cuse down 9-0 after 3 field goals. But A.J. Long hits Ben Lewis 15 yards. Lewis stretching over the plane to get the Orange on the board. They trailed 9-7. In the third quarter, A.J. Long again using his arm, this time connecting with Steve Ishmael in the end zone for 25 yards for the score and the lead. But like I said, Long made costly mistakes in this one. The first one right here, looking over the middle of the field. He's picked off by Farrell McKeever, and he does some damage, of course, if we have to speed it up. 82 yards for the pick 6, and the lead is back in the Wolfpack's hands. In the fourth, the Orange down 3, trying to drive, but Long fumbles this one away. Rodman Noel jumps on it. The Wolfpack would get a touchdown on this drive and go up 10 points. Things get close in the closing seconds of this one, but NC State hangs on to win 24-17. Much more on this one coming up in sports, including an onside kick that Cuse converted late in the game and made things pretty interesting. Jennifer. In sports tonight, the Orange come up close in the final seconds against NC State. The Syracuse football team was well aware that coming into this week, their margin for error if they wanted to make a bowl game was extremely slim, needing to win 3 of its remaining 4 contests. And visiting the Dome this afternoon was a struggling NC State team who was fighting for bowl hopes of their very own. We picked this one up in the late second quarter. NC State has already put 3 field goals on the board at this point, 15 seconds left in the half. A.J. Long hits Ben Lewis 15 yards. Lewis reaches over that pylon and crosses the plane. So the Orange trailed 9-7 at the break. We move to the third. Cuse driving down the field in a hurry here, and it's Long again with that arm. This time it's Steve Ishmael who's the target. 25 yards in the score. The Orange would go up 14-9. But later in the third, a costly error for A.J. Long. He's picked off by Farrell McKeever, and McKeever sees daylight. It's an 82-yard pick 6, and the Orange is now trailing by 3 points heading into the fourth quarter. And in that fourth quarter, the Orange are driving once again, but A.J. Long, another mistake. This one, fumbling away the ball on the Cuse 35-yard line. The Wolfpack jump on it, and they would get 7 points off of this turnover. But with just over a minute remaining, Syracuse would show some signs of life. A.J. Long here connects with his cousin, Jared West. West able to get it down to the NC State 9-yard line. This drive results in a field goal, so Cuse is now down just 7. Here's your onside kick, and it actually works. Dyshawn Davis picks it up, runs it into the end zone. Everybody's excited in the Carrier Dome, but the rule is if you recover the onside kick, the ball becomes dead at that spot. So Syracuse has 4 chances in just 13 seconds, but on the second try, A.J. Long is picked off by Josh Jones, and that would seal the deal. Syracuse picks up their 6th loss of the season. 24-17 was the final. Moving to high school football, we know who are representing the smaller schools in Class A in the Section 3 finals, but we had to wait till this afternoon to find out who would be heading to the Dome for Class AA and Class B. We start with Henniger trying to remain unbeaten facing Auburn. Second quarter, Maroons down 8-0. Justin Valentino's pass is deflected in the end zone where Keyshawn Scott makes the diving interception. The Black Knights stay in front 8-0. Later in the second, it's a hot play nominee. Romero Collier is looking long. His pass is tipped, and Anthony Torres makes the diving pick in the end zone. So Auburn is still within a score here. Henniger would find the end zone on their next drive, though. Najee Everson from a few yards out. Henniger goes on to win 22-8. Awaiting Henniger would be the winner of Baldwinsville and Liverpool, and this one was a dogfight all afternoon. Liverpool knocking on the door early. 4th try from the 4-yard line, but Jadakiss Scott is wrapped up and brought down by Cameron Skipworth. The Bees offense couldn't get much going either, though, this afternoon. Madison Wolfanger, the quarterback for Baldwinsville here, is sacked by Mike Wright. This one was scoreless until 7 minutes left in the contest, and Liverpool wins 7-0, as close as you can get, right? Dropping down to Class B, unbeaten Casanova taking on West Hill, knotted at 14th. Entering the third, West Hill's Richie Easterly hits Galen Hayes for a big gain. This play results in a field goal, and West Hill takes a 17-14 lead. But the Lakers respond with their own hot play nominee. Watch this catch by Jake Schaffner. The one-handed grab, he's able to corral it in. An incredible catch. In just a snap later, the Lakers would capitalize. TJ Cannellan connects with Keaton Ackerman, 41 yards in the score. Kaz goes on to win this one 34-17. They'll face Homer in the Class B final.
All right, and we'll do a quick check of weather.